Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we got the Stonewall banner back for Brog from the Den of Flame, and we also put Brog's friends to rest. Today, we are going to be doing a quest called Challenge to the Black Flight. Brog relishes the thought of taking his revenge on the Black Dragonkin of the Marsh. Squiddly Diddly, you have been very helpful in preparing for this moment. Will you help? Take Brog's clan banner and travel east until you see a cave like a dragon's mouth. At the entrance to the cave, plant Stonewall banner and issue Brog's challenge to Onyxia. Brog and the Stonewall will have their lands back. Alright. I don't know, Onyxia's pretty tough, man. More whelps! More whelps! Oh my gosh, look who it is. You're it. You're it. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Leave me alone, you dirty goblins. Gosh, man. So this is like a legit goblin town. I didn't think it would be like that. There's no killing in Mudsprocket, okay? That was kind of, I didn't expect that to happen. I thought we could at least smack the guy one time. Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever seen the legendary Onyxia fight, where it's getting all chaotic, and the raid leader's like, more whelps, left, right, right. He's just screaming like crazy. But yeah, I used to do this raid every week. We used to do Onyxia back in Classic, and here it is. Pretty epic place. Okay. One thing about it, though, I must say, people really, like, I don't know, people wipe to it all the time. So pretty much Onyxia will, like, fly to, like, different ends. Say this, like, it's like a big circle. Like, Onyxia will be here, right? So if she's here, then you're safe left and right. If she's south, you're safe left and right. If she moves diagonal, then you're safe on the opposite diagonal. You know, northeast and southwest, you would be safe. And that's if she is, you know, northwest or southeast. So people always, and then she does this flame and it kills people all the time. It's so annoying. And we would still wipe on it even later into the expansion, even when we were in, like, in Nax. People still couldn't get that mechanic down. It was hilarious. Cool boss, though. I miss Classic. I'll tell you one thing. There's nothing like Classic WoW. And it's got to be a certain type of Classic WoW. There's nothing like Classic WoW with world buffs, with the ability for people to grief your world buffs, and when your factions are balanced, and when you have Alliance and Horde, and they're pretty damn even. There is nothing like that experience in WoW. By far the best experience I've ever had in World of Warcraft was Classic WoW, and I'm happy I played. And the thing is, it's never coming back. Never. Never again. But yeah, here it is. Onyxia's lair, guys. Cool, maybe we'll take, like, a picture. It's hard to, like, really get a good glimpse. Into the dragon's mouth. Into the dragon's mouth. Okay, yeah, that's enough of that. Okay, let's do... Drop this totem. Okay, here we go. Okay, do we have it on us? Can he give us something? We have to drop the battle standard, so... I wonder where that would be in our bags. There it is. Plant the banner near the entrance. Imagine she comes out and just kills us. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's only Smolderwing. Pitiful mortal, Onyxia answers to no one. Your pathetic challenge has not gone unnoticed. I shall enjoy toying with you before you die. Well, where do you think you're going? Destroying... What the heck's going on? Why did we let him destroy our banner? But yeah, Onyxia would laugh at this. This is a joke to Onyxia. Onyxia can wipe a 40-man raid in one breath. Unless they have fire protection potions. Okay, so there we go. Smolderwing is dead. The Stonewall clan has been avenged. You slayed Smolderwing. But you really avenge them when you slay Onyxia. But Onyxia is nothing compared to Deathwing. Be cool to fight Deathwing again in Cataclysm in the good old Dragon Soul raid. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe that'll happen in, 4 years. Maybe I'll get those legendary daggers again on my rogue. Fangs of the Father. And we'll go back in. We'll slay Deathwing again. Just like it was 2010. I hope they keep going. It'd be kind of cool if they just kept on going with it. Challenge to the Black Flight. Brog will have his revenge. Brog listens as you recount your experience at the entrance of Onyxia's lair. Brog suspected Onyxia would be too much of a coward to confront you. Just like Black Dragon Flight, to attack when victory is guaranteed. Brog is grateful for your help, Squiddly Dilly, and he will never forget what you have done for him. Brog will never give up on his quest to bring Stonewall back where they belong. Alright, so we're going to take... this chest piece isn't better. It's not even close. So we'll take the plate shoulders and we'll sell them. Alright, thanks, Brog. We'll have a good one, man. Alright, so we're done here. And I think we are going to be hurting back to Theramore Isle. And the plan is we are going to be starting the Carrot on a Stick quest chain. That's the plan. Actually, you know what? I think it would probably be a better idea if we rode over there. Or actually, it would be an even better idea if we flew over there.
Time is money,
because I will want to come back to Theramore Isle once we pick up the quest. And we need to pick up a quest to bring us to Tanaris. So we're going to be heading over to Ironforge. We're going to be picking up a quest to start the quest chain to get Carrot on a Stick going. And then the plan is going to be we're going to start leveling in Tanaris. And while we're leveling in Tanaris, we're going to be looking for a dungeon group to do Zul'Farrak. And then hopefully we will eventually get Carrot on a Stick. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the desert of Tanaris, because we will be there for a while. And then we'll probably end up heading into Ungoro Crater after that. Potentially. 50 to 60 is a lot of fun. I actually like that leveling experience. It's much better than 40 to 50. 40 to 50 hasn't been that bad. But it's not my favorite. But yeah, back to Classic WoW. Best. It's the best, man. And I think, I kind of wish they would bring back with the world buff briefing in Classic. I kind of wish they did. I know that sounds messed up, but I just wish they did that, because it just adds... Classic WoW felt like it just feels like a world when there's world buffs, and you're out, like, going around picking them up. You're also going around the world farming. There's people just out in the world griefing because they're bored. And they're either griefing by ganking you or by, trying to dispel your world buffs. Booty Bay is a scary place to be. It just feels like it's more of a world. And it's only like that when the factions are balanced. Like, if you play Classic WoW and you were on a server that was Horde dominated or Alliance dominated, you really missed out. must say. But yeah, that was my favorite version of WoW. By far. And Season of Mastery kind of had that vibe for a bit at the start, but it dies out pretty quick. And what I think they should do is allow world buffs to be back in the game. Have the hard raids with the world buffs. I know that would probably make them way too easy, but it's just, I don't know, you gotta have the world buff creeping. It's fun. I know people hated it, but like it's, I don't know. It's just it was like, honestly, every time I went out to get world buffs, it was like it felt a little freaky or scary, you know, because you're like, oh man, I'm getting them all. Hopefully, I get this last one, and then you get the last one, and then you get back to Orgrimmar and you log out, and then you're like, nice. But that sucks. I forgot about that. Yeah, you gotta log out. I forgot about that. That's pretty much what I did on my warrior. I got world buffs and I went to raid. So yeah, it is kind of lame. I forgot about that part, having to log out, because you can't really stay online with your world buffs. So it's probably a good thing that they're not coming back, but all of the negatives, I don't know if it beats out the positive of the world being, you know, alive. One thing they could do to make the world more alive, maybe they add more world bosses. I don't know. World bosses don't really work out though, because, you know, world PvP had like when there's like a lot of players around, it just doesn't work out. It's too laggy. The thing is, what you could do is you can always have like your raid character that, you know, you log out with your world buffs on, and then you would have your, you know, fun PvP character. A lot of people did that. Like, I had my mage, but like, I don't know, I didn't really PvP much on him. I PvP'd a little bit, messed around, but I didn't gear him that much. I mostly just sold portals because I was trying to farm Thunder Fury. Alright, so here we are back at Menethil Harbor. Let's head over to Ironforge. But yeah, back to what I was saying, they'll probably never have a classic WoW experience like that ever again. It also won't be as hype. Like, the hype in 2019 about classic WoW coming back was pretty insane.
Hey there.
Like, classic WoW was honestly like the biggest game. Like, probably most popular game on the internet for August and September and probably October of 2019. There's a lot of people paying attention to it. Okay, where are we going? Ironforge. And we can pick up the quest. And then we'll be heading back to Theramore Isle. And then from there, we're going to have to take a journey all the way down to Shimmering Flats. Yeah, I wonder what they can do with Classic Season of Mastery. I really don't think they can do anything, because it won't be as good. What it needs to be fast and fun. I think the leveling, they should try to, like, I know this kind of, it takes away from Classic WoW, like, the leveling is really, like, a huge part, the long journey from, like, 1 to 60. But if they can somehow, if they can shorten it even more than what they're currently have it at, then I think it would be good, because people want to get up quick. You don't want people quitting because of the leveling process being too long. Because it did take a long time to level a character. And I assume people just didn't have the time for Season of Mastery. Like, to be honest, I didn't. I only leveled to get character to level... Well, I have my Rogue. My Rogue's level 28 Season of Mastery, but I'm not really playing for endgame. I'm just playing for the hardcore challenge. So I'll have to tinker town and Miguel. And maybe we should... I don't know. Should we go to the Badlands, turn some quests in? You have some quests to turn in there. This pearl diving one. I think that might be a good idea. The shattered necklace. So we gotta find out who...
Need assistance?
There we go. The Brass Bolt Brothers. Have you met the Brass Bolt Brothers? They're over in the Shimmering Flats in Kalimdor, racing their rocket car against the goblins. They usually win, which is no surprise. The goblin car blows up so much it barely ever crosses the finish line. But even then, the Brass Bolt Brothers are always looking for new ways to make their car go faster. And Wizzle told me he needs a very rare component for his next experiment. He probably needs help getting that part. Speak to him and find out.
You have a great day now.
Alright, so the plan is either we go... What? How's that a dungeon? Is that a dungeon quest? Just gotta go to... Well, it is. It's gonna become a dungeon quest. What do you guys think we should do? Should I turn in pearl diving? Because we'll most likely... Yeah, I'm gonna go turn in pearl diving. Why not? It won't take us too long. We're gonna go head down to Thesselmar, and then we'll make our way down to the Badlands. And then we'll hearth to Theramore Isle again. We might as well get this pearl diving quest turned in. One thing we didn't do, which was probably a mistake. Didn't do any bag stuff. I think our bags are somewhat okay. We can always go back. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Our bags are just fine. The cool thing about Tanaris, it has a bank. So if we have any trouble, we can just throw stuff in the bank. We'll deal with it later. But I heard the PvP was pretty fun on some of the Season of Mastery, classic Season of Mastery servers, like the World PvP, Horde vs Alliance. Probably the first couple of months, it was probably pretty fun. But it had a lot of issues. And I think they can make it better in the future. I wonder if they'll have another one, to be honest. Who knows? Maybe, who knows? And TBC is pretty good in its own way. Like, TBC is actually really good. Like, the ability to get PvP gear pretty damn easily if you're a raider is awesome. Because you can turn your tier pieces into, you know, PvP loot, PvP tier. BGs are fun. Arena's pretty fun. I kind of like BGs more, because I'm more of a casual PvPer, to be honest. The raids are good. And not having to get world buffs, and also the consumes being pretty damn cheap and not having to farm as much is another thing that's a plus. But there's a negative to that, which is, you know, the world, there's not much world stuff going on. You know, not many people are farming out there in TBC land. If you want to get gold, you just do a, you know, GDKP, and then 1-2 GDKPs, and you're paying for your raid stuff for like a solid 2 to 3 months. So there's positives and negatives to it. The positives is, you know, if you don't got much time, then it's great because you can easily raid. All you got to do is just have enough time to raid. The farming for raid isn't that time consuming. If you're doing GDKPs, I could imagine it is pretty time consuming if you're actually farming the gold. But let's be honest, a lot of people probably just buy it. I know that's a crappy thing to say, but it's the truth. Like, if you really don't have the time, a lot of people just buy it. And that kind of sucks. It really sucks, actually. Because that takes away from the world, you know? Nobody's out farming because, hey, why would I farm for, you know, $1 an hour when I make this much an hour and I can just, you know, give that to a gold farmer. And then not have to worry about farming gold. Happens a lot. Look at these guys. Who's this guy? Hated troll priest. Let's see if he mind controls me. Oh my gosh. Oh good. The whole gang's coming. The dust. This priest, I wonder what he's doing here. Like, what are you doing as a levels, like, high-level priest just hanging out here in the Badlands in TBC? Like, okay, keep moving, guys. You guys are, like, ruining Freagle Fuzz's business. Who's dead here? This guy killed Jasric. If we can kill him.
Hey, how you doing?
Did you get my pearls? I'm almost out of flash bombs. These will work great. I just need to smash them into powder, then mix them with a little of this and a little of that. Watch out, scavengers. Prepare to be flashed. What? Okay, yeah, we gotta take the rifle.
Have a good one.
Did we get flash bombs? Nice. I'm gonna use it on this guy. Didn't do anything. Take that, beast. Oh, that's how you supposed to use it. Well, it didn't really work too well on this priest. Do you think we could kill this priest? Should I do it? Okay, let's put up our totems. Going in. Gotta hit him in the back. He woke up! He woke up! Oh no! We're dead! Scummy. Guy used all his abilities to kill me. Pathetic. You know what I would have done if I was him? I wouldn't have panicked. You know what you do? You let the guy think that he's gonna get the kill. You let him get you to 10%, and then you just one-shot him. That's what he should have done. Instead, he ruined it. But hey, this guy's bullying these, he's bullying these goblins over here. I wonder if he'll kill me again. I doubt it. What the heck's he doing over there? The heck? He's got a friggin' Scarab Lord mount? Blacker. He has a Scarab Lord. This guy's a Scarab Lord. Slash salute this guy. This Scarab Lord. That's pretty crazy. The thing is, a lot of people got Scarab Lord, but Not that many, actually. Not a lot. You have to be in a guild and pretty respected in your guild to get it. Our guild never got one because we believed that it was going to be too fast and our guild wouldn't have been able to keep up. But the funny thing is, all the guilds on our server decided to delay it so like multiple people could get Scarab Lord, and we honestly could have at least got one, potentially two. And honestly, I'm happy that, like, if anybody should have got it, I kind of wish my buddy Daniel or Adam got it, because they're still playing the same character today. And my buddy Daniel's still playing the Hunter. He was the GM at the time. And then Adam, who's the GM now, he's playing the Shaman. Okay. I don't know what. But yeah, they should have got it. But it's okay. But yeah, I think Big Hawk, my buddy Dan, should have got it. His mounts suck. Adam has the Tiger from Solgarub. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. I don't know if I want to like do the journey to Tanaris and Shimmering Flats today. So we'll probably do that next episode. And we'll start our journey in Tanaris. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.